Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all safe and healthy. It's been a while since I uploaded video with a voiceover and I missed talking to you, at least this way. I will make more of these videos in following weeks for sure, because I have a lot of things I'd love to share with you. Lately I've been practicing drawing fabric. I fell in love with it, but also I found out how much I'm learning from the process, and I decided to share some tips that might work for you as well and help you to improve your drawing skills. For me, drawing fabric is just a great way to learn more about form, about interaction between forms, between the form and its surroundings, for example the cloth and the body, how much the surroundings affect the appearance of the object, not just the light but also our movements, wind, water and other mediums. Do you know the feeling when you watch nature and the way the grass, the flowers, the tree branches bend in the wind? And it's so comforting. Well, I found the same in studying the fabric, especially sleeves, the natural response to the movement of arms. I think there is so much to learn from the folds, trying to capture the illusion of the dynamics of the cloth and how it's creasing into little wrinkles, into little folds, gently hiding some little parts from us. Their natural cooperation, it's so beautiful. The way the clothes wrap around the arms, it just listens to what the arm wants to express with motions. The way you draw it will also affect the sense of the material. Soft or rough, smooth folding in the cloth might tell us something about its flexibility and softness, even before you pay attention to the texture and details of the cloth. There are so many little aspects to pay attention to that can help you to understand a lot about form and how to create its illusion, the deepness, roundness of every little fold or a flat plane of the cloth. And finally, transitions between the values, soft edges or hard edges. This is the fundamental when it comes to realism, capturing a 3D form. Try to think of the object as a very simple form and then go down to the smaller ones. Break the largest shapes into some smaller sections. This process helps me to get the proportions more accurately. In this process, I try to compare the placement and shape of every little fold with other parts. This can help you to understand the relationships between the individual parts of the object. They're affecting each other. One fold might prevent the light from getting to another one, and so on. I usually start shading the darkest parts and then keep adding layers and darkening them and get into the midtones and then finally to the highlights. This is the part which can give you better understanding of how the light affects appearance of the cloth and generally a form. Observe the lighting, notice where the light source is coming from, where it bounces off the surface. There are the light parts, and then where the light does not come through and then the cloth just hides in the shadow, there will be the darkest ones. And now we're getting to the texture of the cloth, which is very useful practice. I love paying attention to little details. I always feel like the drawing gets more attention and care from me. And it makes me happy to challenge my own drawing and observation skills. Last week I spent few hours just appreciating artworks from 18th and 19th century. All the beautiful work with cloth and texture. You can almost feel the softness of the fabric. So when it comes to the texture and the details, I recommend to focus on the largest shapes as well. Divide the drawing into smaller sections and work on them separately to keep full attention to your concrete part, and this it just makes my eyes do a great observation job, which helps me to transfer everything on the paper more accurately. And within the small sections, just imagine nothing really exists beyond their boundaries. Just keep the full attention to them. Forget the size. It's just a size compared to something else. Do not compare it and enlarge it. Just giving them full attention and importance as you are observing it with your eyes. Forget they are just small details randomly unseen. Nothing deserves to be seen that way. The way you observe the world around you will change your attitude to your practice and the results as well. So that's all from me for today. I hope it was helpful. In case you have any questions, please leave the comment down below this video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and see you in my next video. See you soon. Bye.